There's a stranger living your life. They wake up in your bed, wear your clothes, answer to your name. But deep inside, you know something's terribly wrong. Every morning, you slip into a performance. The smile that isn't quite yours. The voice that echoes someone else's expectations. The choices that feel hollow, automatic. You become an actor in your own existence, playing a character you never auditioned for. Carl Jung saw this epidemic of stolen selves. He watched as millions lived entire lifetimes, never once meeting the person behind their eyes. Your personality? Borrowed. Your dreams? Inherited. Your fears? Programmed. Since childhood, you've been sculpted, molded into acceptable shapes, taught that love comes with conditions, that belonging requires betrayal of your essence. Jung called this disguise your persona, the mask you crafted for survival. It served you once, protected you from rejection, guaranteed approval from a world that felt dangerous. But masks have expiration dates, and yours has been suffocating you. The tragedy isn't wearing the mask. It's forgetting there's a face underneath. Behind every polite smile lives your shadow. Every quality you've disowned, every emotion you've forbidden, every part of yourself you've exiled. They didn't disappear. They gather strength in darkness, whispering through your unexplained rage, sabotaging relationships you cherish, creating patterns you can't break. Your shadow isn't evil. It's raw, unfiltered, authentic in ways your persona could never be. It holds your creative fire, your untamed desires, your capacity for real intimacy, everything vital that you've sacrificed for acceptance. The cost of this internal exile, emptiness that no achievement can fill, relationships that feel like performances, success that tastes like ash, a life that looks perfect from outside, but feels hollow within. You're dying of thirst, while standing in a river. The water is your authentic self, but you've forgotten how to drink. Jung discovered something revolutionary. Beneath your personal masks and shadows lies something even deeper. Universal patterns he called archetypes. The hero who seeks transformation, the sage who pursues wisdom, the rebel who challenges systems, the caregiver who nurtures others. These aren't just concepts. They're living forces within you. But here's the trap. When you identify with just one archetype, you become a fragment of yourself. The eternal hero burns out from constant battling. The perpetual caregiver disappears into others' needs. The forever rebel exhausts themselves fighting everything. Wholeness means embracing all your archetypal nature, not just the comfortable parts. Most people die without this integration. They live partial lives, fragmented existences. Their dreams carry messages they ignore. Their symptoms scream truths they silence. Their patterns repeat endlessly because they refuse to look within. The alternative is individuation, Jung's term for becoming whole. It's not self-improvement. It's self-recovery, reclaiming parts of yourself you never knew were missing. This journey demands courage to face what you've hidden, courage to disappoint others by being authentically yourself, courage to release identities that no longer serve your soul. The reward? Freedom you've never tasted. When you integrate your shadow, your creativity explodes. When you balance your archetypes, your relationships deepen. When you shed unnecessary masks, your energy returns. You stop performing life. Start living it. Stop seeking approval. Start trusting your inner compass. Stop fragmenting yourself. Start experiencing wholeness. This isn't about becoming someone new. It's about remembering who you've always been. Beneath the layers of conditioning, under the weight of expectations, beyond the fear of rejection, your authentic self has been waiting, patient, persistent, present. You'll know you're on the right path when pretending becomes exhausting, when pleasing others feels impossible, when your old patterns stop working. This isn't breakdown. It's breakthrough. Your psyche demanding truth. Your soul insisting on authenticity. The process isn't linear. Some days you'll feel powerful, connected to your essence. Other days you'll doubt everything. Wonder if the masks were safer. This is normal. Growth spirals, not straight lines. Trust the process. Your dreams will guide you. Pay attention to recurring symbols. Notice what stories captivate you. Observe your strong reactions. These aren't random. They're your unconscious speaking, revealing what needs integration. Warning: others might resist your transformation. Your authenticity threatens their masks. Your wholeness challenges their fragmentation. Your freedom highlights their cages. Some relationships won't survive. This isn't failure. It's necessary clearing. Making space for genuine connections. The goal isn't perfection. It's integration. Accepting your contradictions. Embracing your complexity. Honoring both your light and darkness. Becoming comfortable with your wholeness, even when others aren't. Jung's promise wasn't easy living. It was meaningful living, not constant happiness, but deep fulfillment. Not everyone's approval, but your own respect. The world needs your authentic self, not another carbon copy, not another performance, but your unique expression, your specific gifts, your particular way of being human. This journey changes everything. Your career might shift. Your relationships will deepen or end. Your priorities will rearrange. Your energy will increase. Your anxiety will decrease. Life becomes an adventure, not an obligation. The masks you've worn for decades will feel foreign on your face. The roles you've played will no longer fit your expanding soul. This isn't comfortable. Comfort was never the goal. Authenticity is. You'll notice your voice changing. Speaking truths you once whispered, setting boundaries you once feared, saying no without explanation, saying yes without permission. The people who truly love you will celebrate this awakening. Those who only loved your performance will fade away naturally. This isn't loss. It's liberation. Jung understood something profound. The pain of remaining unconscious eventually exceeds the pain of becoming conscious. That moment is now. For you, your symptoms have been teachers. Your breakdowns have been breakthroughs. Your dissatisfaction has been GPS, guiding you home to yourself. Stop fighting the process. Start trusting it. Your psyche knows what it's doing, even when your mind doesn't understand. The sleepless nights wrestling with questions, the sudden urge to change everything, the inexplicable tears that come from nowhere. These aren't signs of weakness. They're signs of awakening. Your soul is stirring. After years of hibernation, it's time to emerge. The world has enough copies. It needs the original you. Your quirks aren't flaws to fix. They're features to celebrate. Your sensitivity isn't weakness. It's your superpower. Your intensity isn't too much. It's exactly enough. For the life you're meant to live, the stranger living your life can move out today, but only if you're ready to evict the imposter, to welcome yourself home, to live from your center, not your circumference, to honor your complexity, not simplify yourself for others, to trust your inner knowing over external validation. The question isn't whether you deserve authenticity. You already do. The question is whether you're courageous enough to claim your birthright, to become who you've always been, to stop apologizing for your existence, to start celebrating your uniqueness, to finally, come alive. Your true self has been patient, waiting through years of performance, years of pretending, years of shrinking. But patience has limits, and yours is ending. The invitation is clear. The door is open. The path is illuminated. All that remains is your decision to walk through into the life that's been waiting, into the self that's been calling, into the freedom that's been promised. Your true self is waiting. Stop making it wait. The performance is over. The real show is about to begin. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.